Hey everybody, this is Perez, joined by Margaret Cho. It is so good to see you.
So good to see you.
It's been a while.
I know, it
Well, we
has.
chatted for my podcast. Thank you for that.
Thank
but I haven't
you.
seen you in person in a bit, and we know each other for a long time now.
Long
we go
time.
way back.
We go way back,
like
honey.
almost a decade.
I know, for real.
I somehow came across this video of one of your previous things you've done. It was, I don't know if it was a reality show or something where you came over to my house.
Yeah, it was my reality show.
Was it a reality show?
Yeah, and I had just done a single with Desmond Child. It was a Britney, it was Andreas. It was one of those guys from Sweden.
Yeah.
Who had made the song. He had written it for Britney, and she didn't necessarily want to record it, so I did it with Desmond. And so it was my first time in the studio with very high production. And then you were talking about, well, this was what makes a single.
Oh my God! You remember what it was? What we were
Yeah.
talking about? You've done so many things over the years.
So, yeah.
And it's 2016, and you're still doing so many things.
Yeah.
This month, you're coming out with an album of not stand-up but songs.
Yes.
Which I would almost describe them as more than just songs.
Mm-hmm.
I would describe them as some stories, some political statements. The album's called American
Myth.
How would you describe your album to people?
Well, I think this album is a Garrison Starr record because I wrote.
Who's that? Who's Garrison
Garrison Starr is an amazing singer-songwriter who I've been working with for quite some time now, and she produced the record. And we got together over many times. We're both touring artists, so we were very busy. We met in Atlanta, and we wrote most of the songs on the record, almost all the songs on the record, and then we came to Koreatown here in Los Angeles to record. She produced it, and now it's out there. It's a lot of different kinds of music. Some of it kind of connects with my comedy. Some of it's also things that I composed, but the body of the record is the work that I did with Garrison.
Well, I need to read some of these titles, and actually, I posted a couple of the songs.
Okay. Yes.
Fat Pussy.
Fat Pussy's a good one.
Fat Pussy, I think, is my favorite.
It's a jamming song.
I mean, I genuinely love songs about pussy.
Yeah.
Some of my favorite artists have songs about their vagina.
Yeah.
Iggy Azalea, Nicki Minaj, Lil' Kim.
Yeah, it's
You are
beautiful.
nobody unless you have a song about your pussy.
You have to. And if it's fat, then even more so.
I wrote a song about my penis.
Right. You
with
have
Larry
to.
T.
Oh, hot.
It was called My Penis.
That's all you need.
Because I was jealous that Amanda Lepore has a song about her pussy.
I know.
I was like, I need to get in on this fun. But some of the other songs, Ron's got a DUI. I don't know why I'm laughing. DUIs are not funny.
No, but that's a song about old gay male babysitter. You know,
Your old gay male babysitter?
he got a DUI, so he can't go out. So he's gonna make sure that he still has a job. So he's gonna babysit now. So he comes over and takes care of the kids because he can't drink.
But
he
I would
can't
think
go out.
parents want a babysitter that can drive.
Well, no, they can't do it. You want a
Nannies
babysitter.
drive. Babysitters just
Stay
babysit.
there. So
Yeah.
he can't go out, so he's gonna stay home with you, and the best combination of people, old gay man, little girl. Because they're the same person. An old gay man is a little girl inside. Little girl is kind of an old gay man. And they perfectly connect. So the song is about all of the old gay male babysitters I had, and the video is part of we made part of an AIDS quilt that will add to the actual AIDS quilt because it's the regulation size, and these are actual people that I'm talking about. So it's a beautiful song.
There's a song about Anna Nicole.
Yes, that's one of the first songs Garrison and I wrote together, and it's our version of Candle in the Wind. It's her candle in the wind because she deserves one.
Aww.
Yeah.
I mean, did you know her?
Yeah. I knew her, and we are somehow cyclically linked, and it's a story about how we made out one night, and the song is really, it's a beautiful one, and I'm so grateful that was the first one that Garrison and I wrote together.
Well, that was something definitely that was so apparent. It's like you're not writing generic songs. Like you're writing songs that are very personal to you.
Yes.
Would you say this is the most personal body of work you've ever done?
Oh, absolutely. Because my music is personal, and my music would exist outside of my comedy, my music would exist no matter if it was amplified or released or not. I would make music anyway. So this is an opportunity for me to make music with Garrison and to share it. When this is the really personal part of who I am.
Now I saw you got some tour dates coming up. Do you do music as part of the show these days?
Yes, a little bit. Is
it just you and a guitar? Do you have like?
My boyfriend usually plays. Andy Moraga, he comes with me, and we're always on tour together. Hopefully, I'll be able to do some with Garrison. We've done some in the past. But a lot of what I do in comedy is very personal. So the music is very personal.
Yes, I mean, and some of it isn't. Some of it's pretty heavy. Like you have a song called "Kill My Rapist."
Yes.
Which, with a title like that, a lot of people have strong opinions about. Mm-hmm. Did you leave anything on the editing room floor? Like, are there songs you're like, maybe I shouldn't release this?
Oh, no, I don't think so. I mean, then that song is more about let's kill the silence around sexual abuse, because in the silence, that's where the predators can still do stuff. That's where we allow them to have power. We're accomplices if we don't speak up about our own abuse and others' abuse. So this is a way to protect the children who haven't been abused, to keep their innocence. And so that's very important.
I also was really excited when I read that you have a TV show. Do they call it a TV show? It's for Amazon.
It's for Amazon. It's a TV show.
But you call it a TV show.
Yes.
Okay. Well, actually, you watch it on your TV.
Yeah.
It's just not through a traditional TV network.
Right. But it's still a network.
Yeah.
Too.
But they're killing the game.
They're
Amazon
amazing.
and Hulu. The show is about a family that grows weed together.
It's called Highland.
This one's not based on real life, though.
It's kind of based on real life in that
is?
Koreans that came here in the 60s realized that they didn't have to behave anymore, that they didn't have to study, that they didn't have to do what their parents said. And so a lot of people kind of went crazy. And this is sort of the legacy of that. And so it's a different kind of Asian American family that we're going to see on television, different kind of side of me and Asian America, and so I'm excited to present that.
Is it set in the 60s?
It's set in present day. It's about an Asian American family who run a medical marijuana dispensary, and I play a very, very messed up drug addict who gets sober and comes out of it and has to go back to this family who sell pot. So the whole show is really about what is addiction, what is family, and what is a crazy sort of dysfunction and what is healthy.
But told through a comedic lens.
Yes. So it's funny, but it's also serious family drama too.
Yeah. And in addition to that show, you're occasionally still doing the Fashion Police?
Yeah, I do it every time they do one.
Yeah,
so
for 2016.
I'm enjoying that. I love all of them there. And so it's great to be there for Joan. Joan's favorite show was Fashion Police. She loved doing it. It's great to hang out with Melissa. I love Nene and Brad and Juliana. We just have a wonderful time.
Is there any, not that I'm not saying there is, I'm just curious, do you and Kathy Griffin get along?
Very well.
Really?
Yeah, I love her.
She doesn't seem like the kind of girl that gets along with other girls.
No, she does.
She does?
She does. We're tight. I mean, it's like she works so much that we never get to see each other. But, I mean, she is such a champ. Like, she just wants to be out there working and, like, making money and making her like, words heard. And so I respect that. But she's, like, one of my oldest friends and really so supportive of women. And so, she and I have a deep friendship.
She was close with Joan. I remember that.
Yeah.
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 Do you ever get tired of the road life? Like, you tour a lot.
Yeah, but then I get sick of being home, too. Like, so you sort of have to have a balance. The best is a tour bus, because it's kind of like your house and kind of like a hotel room, and then it moves.
Do you have one now?
No, I used to. You sort of get one every now and again, but I like that. But it's hard to do both. It's hard to stay at home. It's hard to go on the road.
But you're taking your boyfriend on the road, you said.
Yeah, so it's
That's fun.
So it's very much like I'm bring home along with me, so it's a little easier. But we get tired, and then we get really jet lagged because we just did a tour of Europe and we did a tour of Asia, and so we're like all confused, like where are we? What's going on?
But you're home now for a
Now
bit.
I'm home now for a bit.
All right, the new album out April 29th.
April 29th.
And that Amazon show comes out next year, I'm
That'll
guessing?
probably be in the fall, I think.
The fall?
I imagine, yeah.
Have you already started shooting?
We haven't started shooting. We've just finished the pilot. We finished the pilot. We finished sort of like what it's going to be.
Well, Margaret Cho, lovely as always.
Always
love you.
I love you.
Bye.
Bye.